hot too. Oh, yeah, 2 of them. Here we go. Come on in, sisters.
How's it going, sir?
All right, how you doing today?
Pretty good. I was turning Lincoln Police Department. The reason why I pulled you over, you ain't got a current tag on your vehicle.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name and your badge.
526.
Officer Turner 526.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you happen to know your bond number just in case anything happens?
A bond number?
Yeah.
I can give you your RI number, 0610400.
061-400? Okay.
0610400.
Okay, awesome. Am I under custodial arrest?
Right now, you're being detained, traffic stop. Yes, sir.
Okay. Has any crime been committed?
You're traveling without a current tag on your vehicle.
I was asking if any crime has been committed. Has anybody been hurt as a result of...
That technically is a crime, yes, sir.
Who has been hurt?
Society.
Society?
Yes.
So society can come out and say that I hurt them?
Okay, well that's... Right now, I just need your license and insurance, okay? And if you got proof of tag of ownership, I'd like to have that too, please.
Well, right now, you're infringing on my right to just travel on the road because...
You're driving.
Well, no, I'm not driving. I'm actually traveling.
You're driving the vehicle.
Driving is something commercial drivers do. I'm actually traveling.
Okay, state of Alabama mandates you have to have a current tag on your vehicle along with a proper driver license. So you are driving the vehicle and you're driving so with other people on the roadway, just like they are. I have a license, I have to have it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Do you understand that I'm not on the road for hire?
I understand.
I'm not traveling.
I
am traveling.
We're going down that road, but that's not what we're doing right now. I'm asking you for your license and insurance. Are you
going
to provide me with that?
That's not something. I think at this. I think at this point we'll need to ask your supervisor to come out.
He's right here. Come on up, Brian. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Lundy. How you doing?
Lieutenant Lundy. And what's your badge number, sir?
It's 50.
All right. And do you happen to know your bond number as well?
What now?
Your bond number, your oath of office.
I got no ORI number. So you got an ORI number.
Okay. Well,
I just. Your driver's license.
This is my documentation.
That's not state ID. So.
That is the ID that I have provided because right now I am. Right now I am invoking my rights.
I can't hear you.
So right now I am invoking my rights to travel on the road. I am not driving. I'm not working for hire. I'm just traveling, going back home.
Okay. To drive on a public road in Alabama, you had to have a driver's license.
If I was working on, if I were hired to drive, then that would be a different thing. But I'm not out here hired for drive.
If on private land and I stopped you, that would be an argument. But you're on a public roadway, which taxpayers fund and pay for, and they vote in officials that in place these laws.
Well, one thing I would advise you to take a look at this document. That document has been certified and it's been approved by everybody from the county all the way to Alabama State. Everybody has already been put on notice. And right now there is a fee schedule that is on there. So after 15 minutes, the fee schedule kicks in. So please read on that.
Okay. But do you have a driver's license? Or have you ever had a driver's license?
Has a crime been committed? Has anybody been injured?
No. There is a crime. You don't have you're traveling a state highway without a driver's license.
That is a statute. That's not a crime.
You're required to have insurance to drive on a highway.
Officer, at this point, I am traveling. I'm not trying to cause a fuss or anything. I'm just going home and just doing what I have to do.
Is this your current name? If you did theoretically had a state license, would it come back to this name right here?
That is my traveler's ID.
That's your driver's ID? That's your birth given name?
That's my traveler's ID.
Birth certificate?
That is my traveler's ID. That's what's been sent over to the state and everybody, and they approved it. Nobody's come back and said anything different.
Okay. Well, if I pull this up and I can't pull you up in our system, okay, then you're interfering with our investigation, okay? At that point, you can actually face charges which you can be arrested for today. Do you understand that?
I'm invoking my rights. I'm not giving up my rights at all.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you take the keys out, lay them on the dash up here for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Don't load.
It's hot. It's like 100 degrees in here. gosh. Here we go.
All right, boss, this is probably what's going to happen. While he's running that information, I'm probably going to explain to you how it's going to go from this point forward. We're real easy to work with. I understand your rights that you think you have, whether it be you applied through the county and you said you sent emails to everybody. How'd you send that?
Wow.
They've been certified documents that's been sent over to
Certified
everybody.
by who? You can at least give me that, man.
I mean, you can see it's been registered. It's been already recorded at the county.
Was it by a judge? I didn't recognize the names it was certified by.
It's on the paperwork.
What's that?
It's on the paperwork.
I know, but I don't recognize the names. Was there a judge?
At this point, I'm not going to go back and forth answering questions that you're trying to fish for to incriminate me. So I'm not going to do that.
Basically, what's going to happen if he can pull you up through our system, you're going to be issued some citations. Okay. I'm not going to hold court out here on the side of the road. You know, your defense and my defense. Right. That's here and there.
Yep.
My job is to pull you over when I see an infraction. I'll issue citations. As long as he can pull you up through the system and he can file your charges on the ticket, you come to court and you can explain that to the judge. Does that sound good with you? All right. Sit tight for a second.
I tell you, these people out here really fishing. OMG. It's all good. You just gotta record these things to keep note. And, you know, to always stand your ground. Always stand your ground in the matrix. Because you just never know when they can get crazy. But people act better when they know that they're being watched and recorded. So this is the only reason why I'm recording. Because, you know, and it is like 100 degrees in this car right now. But it's
we need this AC right now.
100 degrees, and he wants us to turn our ignition off and put the keys on the dashboard. For what? Nobody knows. We just gonna sit here and wait for these people or entities to finish doing what they're doing. I mean, it's real stuff going on in the world. Look what they're doing. This see what they're doing with y'all tax money? This is what they're doing with y'all tax money. It is people missing out here. It is people doing all types of trafficking, all types of violations, and look what they wasting y'all tax money doing.
Sir, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Whether you want to answer or not, that's up to you. Do you mind if I'm asking me anyways?
You can go ahead.
Okay. I was able to pull your driver license up. You do have a current ID of the state of Alabama. You're good to drive on that part. Do you have insurance on the vehicle? And if you do you mind giving me the card so I can confirm that?
I'm not giving over any information.
All right, well, right now what you're going to get, you're going to get 2 citations. One's going to be failure to display insurance, and the other's going to be failure to display current tag, okay? All right, sit tight for a second.
All right.
These people don't know what they're getting themselves into. They really don't know. Another one bites the dust.
They better do it quick because they got 5 more minutes.
You got 5 more minutes. You know, a lot of them will be better off if they would actually read. But most people don't like to read. Oh well. I don't like to read. Everything is right there. He gave them all his information. But you know, once you decide to claim that you're a human being, it's a problem. You know, it's frowned upon for you to claim your sovereignty. It really is. And ignorance is no excuse to the law. Just because he don't know that doesn't mean anything. You're supposed to know these things. So let's wait to see what happens. I'm sweating because it is like 300 degrees. A day in the Matrix.
Damn, I gave him the wrong one.
Oh, you can give it to him when he gets back. Oh my God, it's so hot. I tell you, Alabama is no joke.
This.
That's just a copy. Ooh, it's hot. There we go. At least they're trying to stay within their 50-minute range. Let's see what happened.
Here's this back.
Okay.
And then here's your, I guess your paperwork back. The
Okay.
officer that originally stopped you still working on some stuff for you. Why do
Okay.
you not carry your driver's license with you?
Well, actually, this is one document that you all would need to take notice of as well.
I can't hear you.
I said that's one document that you all need to take notice of as well.
Okay.
That's one I thought I gave to the offer initially, but that does show that everybody has already been notified about this situation from the county level all the way up to the state level. Everybody is
As in what situation though is what I don't understand.
as my right just to travel because I'm not driving, I'm not commercial. And I'm sorry, what's your name again, sir?
I already told you.
Lieutenant
Lundy?
Lundy. Okay. Yeah. Right now I'm just traveling. I'm not out here like these truck drivers out here.
Yeah, they're in
Working for
commerce.
hire.
You're not in commerce.
Right. And so I'm just traveling on the road. But if you all want to do your job, then I'm not going to do anything to stop you from doing your job.
I'm just curious why you have a valid driver's license, but why do you not carry it with you?
Because I'm not in commerce. I'm not
not
traveling in a commercial capacity.
You have to have a driver's license, which you have. You just don't keep it with you.
I don't
it's
need
not
to use it
necessarily
if I'm
for,
not.
You know, if you were to be involved in an accident, we need to identify you and tell your family.
Well, now
That's the
it's.
reason we need that type of paperwork.
But has any accident happened?
No.
Has anybody been
Well,
injured?
that's our job, is to prevent accidents and to make sure everybody's following the rules of the road.
Well,
Okay. Do you have an extra copy of this by any chance?
no, that's my only copy.
Okay. All right. Here's that back. Just hang tight.
See, look at me, I'm dripping. It's so hot in here.
That's all right. We're just gonna shed some pounds with this heat.
Oh my goodness. Why do these people are not well informed? They need to get on their stuff. They really do. Ooh, it's just humid in here. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we just humans and we're traveling on the road. We're not causing any problems, but I do want to record this just to be sure, you know.
Just like any other tickets, they're getting thrown out.
Exactly, like the rest of the 22 tickets they try to give is getting thrown out because we are not driving, we are traveling, okay? Driving, that's not what we're doing. We're traveling. It's a big difference, and if you don't know what that is, you could look it up too.
It's just another video for the YouTube channel.
Yep.
And we're about to hit 15 minutes.
Yep, and they don't want to hit 15 minutes because then they will get sued. And it's fine. We don't mind suing them. Because it's not our fault that they didn't take the time to read, and it's not our fault that they don't know the law, that they're supposed to be protecting, that they took an oath to protect, right? They took that oath, and they don't even know what the oath is that they took. They're just out here pirating people and harassing people with your tax money. That's what they doing with your tax money. You see what they're doing, right? Pay close attention. Oh, yeah. They can pull it up in their system. They'll see what it is when they pull it up in their system. Everybody's been put on notice. We are out of the matrix. Y'all don't control us. We have our sovereignty. We have a right. It's our birthright to be free. And we're exercising all of our rights. And if you don't like it, that's the personal problem. It has nothing to do with us. And we record it every time.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. Until they get it. We are not sheeps. Okay? And you know what? It's something about us getting coffee. Every time we get coffee. Have you noticed that?
Is coffee the cold word?
Wow. Might be a code in the matrix that we just uncovered. Coffee, because every time we stop to get coffee, this is what happens. Every time.
gosh, I'm sweating. You need to come on, man. It's hot.
Look at me. I'm like in a sauna. I'm just sweating.
Like my face is glistening. Like I know my face was dry when it started.
It's moisturized. But you know what? Guess what? They went over there 15 minutes. So it's all good. Oh, look at me. I'm like I'm in a sauna. Oh, you sweating like you frightened. You ain't frightened. This is Alabama. Yeah, you ever been to...
It's 98 degrees out here.
And he made us turn our ignition off.
And for our safety, for anybody who gets pulled over, roll up all your windows.
Mm-hmm.
Do not roll down all your windows. Roll down your driver window just about an inch or two.
Yep.
Don't go out here having your windows down, because that's the way for them to try to get in and start some mess.
Right, and get crazy. Look at us. We sweat. Oh, here they go.
Oh, they're taking photographs? Okay.
It lasts longer.
Back here taking photographs.
It'll last longer. Take a picture. Get him on camera doing stuff he ain't supposed to be doing. It's a private vehicle. It's not yours.
And it's a private property number in the back of the window.
Take a picture of that too. They're wasting people's time. Like they are wasting people's money and time. We are not criminals. We are sovereign beings traveling on the road from point A to point B. That's it. Why are you bothering us? I tell you, when you try to leave the Matrix, y'all gotta be ready for stuff like this. They don't want to let you go.
All right, sir. Lieutenant's already gave your information back, correct?
He did give me my information back.
All right, I'm going to explain the tickets to you real fast. Right here's my badge number, 526, Officer Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your court date's going to be 10/9/2019, 2 p.m. Courthouse here in Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
Address is right there. Have you ever been to courthouse here in Lincoln?
No, I haven't.
It's real easy to find.
Okay.
What I wrote you for today is no plainly visible tag or no tag.
Mm-hmm.
Driver license not in possession.
Mm-hmm.
And also failure refusal to display insurance. Okay? Like I said, I don't stand out here and we don't hold court on the side of the road. We just issue citations and you take it up with the judge.
All right.
So if you do have those items, you're welcome to bring it with you, show it to the judge, and the judge make a determination if he might even drop you, bring it with you. I'm sure he will.
Okay.
I'll explain that to you. Okay, do you have any questions for me?
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Right.
You're free to go. These are your copies to keep. If you have any questions, let me circle this for you. If you have any questions between now and then, that's the magistrate's number right there, okay?
And what's the address to the courthouse?
Address 150 Magnolia Street.
Is it on there?
Yes, sir. It's right here.
Okay.
Municipal Court of Lincoln, 150 Magnolia Street.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I
Here's your
conditionally
copies.
accept them.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
All right.
Whew, now we can roll. Look at me. I'm in a sauna. Look at this. Look at this. I am in a sauna. Look at me. I'm dripping. I done lost 10 pounds. Look at this.
Hold on, y'all.
All they can do is issue these stupid tickets
Okay.
that we're gonna throw out because it don't even make any goddamn sense.
The tickets have a Toyota Camry on here. A Toyota Camry.
That's not even what we got. These
I
people
have
are
a
idiots.
Ford 500.
Look at they just still gave somebody else.